Yeah, it's your boy Astro without a mask. That's right. How y'all doing? I hope y'all having a wonderful evening. I always like to end the night with a bang. You know how I feel. I don't know about y'all. And as you know, we have a male, and not just a male, a strong black king, an emperor. That's right. You don't know all that though. You don't know all of that. And what I say? What I should say? Black men are dope. Y'all got that? You know what he say?
I got it.
Black men are dope.
Black men are dope. I got it. Okay.
Oh God.
Real men accused.
Well, we're gonna go into introducing you to everybody. We got 3 people on today. Don't worry, there'll be a lot more people who actually watch this. In a little bit, let me put my gum right there. Don't you move, gum. You stay right there. Now, tell me a little bit about yourself. What's your name?
My name is Calvin Chapple, Senior.
Say it again.
Calvin Chapple, Senior.
Senior. It's because you got a junior.
Have a junior and several more. 6 in all.
6
And a godchild, make 7.
makes 7. You was fruitful.
Very.
You know, I can't make noise. I got 4 myself. So, Kevin, where you from?
Originally from Bronx, New York, but by way of Dallas, Texas right now. So we flew in from Dallas, get this quantum healing and,
Y'all hear that? He flew in from Dallas, Texas. Got me scratching my head thinking about it. I always say I'm always humble whenever I see and know that somebody flew in. Like all 3 of them. And it's 3 of them. And they're right here, the 2 beautiful ladies sitting right in front of me. And they are our audience. Yay! You're supposed to make some noise. Yay! So we're about to go into quantum healing. And tell me, why did you decide on having a session like this?
I'm looking at trying to figure out all my gifts. Throughout my life, it's been a lot of things happening that I really can't explain, and I want to get those blockers out of the way. I want to know what it is actually is that I can really do.
I like that. Now I noticed something on you. I noticed that you have a lot of bracelets on.
Yeah.
Now you got to tell me where you get those from.
Well, these bracelets I get that are so fly, I get them from this little shop in Dallas, and what's that? Oak Cliff, Texas. At a place called Big T, and the store name is Free to Be Me, owned by Miss Barbara Loving, and she hooks me up with all this good jewelry, these nice crystals.
Miss Barbara Loving?
Yes. She's in the house right now. Yeah,
she's in the house right now, y'all. She camera shy. She like, no. What you thought I wasn't gonna tell her? She's like, well, they're really nice actually.
Yeah.
I like this one here. This stone. This is stone in the like what is that?
Ooh. That's one lapis lazuli. You got lapis lazuli, which is the blue one, and then hematite, which is actually the one that kind of looks kind of silver-like.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And then you have the dragon, which is basically for wealth and prosperity.
Yeah, I see. I got 2 on it.
The dragon? You mean like this?
Yeah.
Like that? Yeah, oh, that's what that is. Okay, you're right. I'm getting it. I understand it now. I understand that. And what about these ones over here? What's that? That's jade?
Yes.
Jade. Mm-hmm. You got malachite.
Malachite.
And then you got labradorite.
Labradorite. Somebody's like, those are huge.
And another dragon.
Another dragon. See, men wear the huge ones. We wear the big stones. Yeah. Like, Most men wear the bigger beads. It doesn't isolate it to just males. So some females prefer bigger
Smaller.
stones, and then most females prefer the medium ones, the smaller ones, you know. So you just say you wanted some clarity and wanted to get that quantum healing, right?
Yes.
Okay. So if y'all don't know, he is a Cancer rising and a Cancer sun. And can you remember what your moon sign is?
No, it's kind of, I don't remember.
You don't remember your moon sign? No. Try your hardest.
Was it Saturn?
I don't want to put you on the spot. You're like, I just got introduced to this.
I'm a newbie.
Yeah, don't worry about that. We'll remind you. I'll remind you when I take a look at it. What's really important is your experience in this session, and that's all that matters. Okay, so also, while you're being at the bottom of the last person for the day, y'all in Dallas, Texas, we having an event, come true, pull true. It isn't a lot of money. It's $50 for the event. It's gonna be food, drinks, good times, and you're gonna experience some stuff there, some supernatural things. It will be the full moon of that month, falling on that same night that I'm there, and we're gonna get some manifestation on. You never know. The people that will be there with you will be there at that night. Will help you to manifest some things into your life, physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. So if you're really up to it, come on down. We invite you. Open arms. All right, so we're gonna do a little. I want you to give me a hand. Just relax, loosen them, not like military.
Okay.
All right, just loosen them. And I want you to pick a spot aligned in my hand. And as you do, as the hand comes with your forehead slowly, as you feel my hand squeeze your hand as you lay comfortably in that sofa, as the hand comes with your forehead slowly, the focus in your eyes will start to change. As the focus in your eyes start to change, as your eyes get heavier, heavier, sleep all the way down, drifting, floating, drifting. Each and every time I suggest to go to sleep, you're going to allow yourself, with your permission, to go quickly, calmly, and deeply into that state of relaxation or even deeper. Any sound that you hear other than my voice will only help me and help you to focus on my voice from this point on. I'm going to count from 5 to 0 again. And when I reach 0, I'm going to say the words wide awake. When I say the word sleep again, you are going to allow yourself this time to go 100 times more relaxed than what you are right now. 100 times more relaxed than what you are right now. As I start to count down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And eyes wide awake. Focus right here. Sleep all the way down. 100 times more relaxed than what you are right now. Each and every time I suggest the word sleep, you are going to allow yourself, with your permission, to go quickly, calmly, and deeply into that state of relaxation or even deeper. Any sound that you hear other than my voice will only help you focus on my voice from this point on. I'm going to count from 5 to 0 again. When I reach 0, I'm going to say the words wide awake. When I say the word sleep again, you can allow yourself this time to go 1,000 times deeper, more relaxed, which you are right now. 1,000 times deeper, more relaxed, which you are right now. As I start to count down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and eyes wide awake. Take a deep breath in. Exhaling, sleep all the way down. 1,000 times deeper, more relaxed than what you are right now. Each and every time I suggest the word sleep, you are going to allow yourself to go quickly, calmly, and deeply into that state of relaxation or even deeper. Any sound that you hear other than my voice will only help you focus on my voice from this point on. I'm going to count from 5 to 0 again. And when I reach 0, you're going to allow yourself this time to go 100,000 times deeper. 100,000 times deeper, more relaxed than what you are right now. As I start to count now, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And eyes wide awake. Take a deep breath in. Exhaling. Sleep all the way down. 100,000 times deeper, more relaxed than what you are right now. Now, I'm going to count from 5 to 0 again. When I reach 0, this time I'm going to say the words wide awake. When I say the word sleep again, this time you're going to allow yourself to go 1,000,000 times deeper, 1,000,000 times deeper, more relaxed than what you are right now. As I start the process of counting now again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Eyes wide awake, sleep all the way down, 1,000,000 times deeper. Now I'm going to count from 5 to 0 this time. When I reach 0, you're going to visualize yourself, sense, feel, believe, know that you are in a beautiful place. This could be a garden, a beach, a park, it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is that you're going to be there. And I reach number 0 in your mind's eye. As I start to count now, 5, 4, and I reach number 0 completely in that place. 3, 2, and I reach number 0 completely there. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. And when you're there in that beautiful place, wherever that place may be, let me know you're there by saying the word yes. Sensing as if you're there, feeling as if you're there, believing that you're there, and knowing that you're there. The seeing part that happens later on after you've trusted what you sense and feel and believe and know. I'm going to help out your mind a bit. I want you to imagine that you're holding 3 balloons. A red balloon on a string filled with helium, a yellow balloon, and a green balloon. Just imagine, visualize as if you're holding those balloons. And when you're imagining that you're holding those 3 balloons on a string, let me know by saying the word yes, loud and clear. Repeat that for me. Remember, sensing, feeling, believing what you're sensing and feeling. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Eyes wide awake. What's happening just now?
It's a little blurry. I can. It's like I can see shadows.
Remember,
Mm.
whatever it is that you're seeing,
Mhm.
doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's about sensing and feeling, believing and knowing. Let me tell you what it's like.
Okay.
Open your eyes. I want you to let me demonstrate to you what it's like. It's like the first, if you try to see it first, it's like you buy sneakers.
Mhm.
Okay, so the first image without trying to sensing, feeling, believing, and knowing, without going through that process, it's like buying a pair of sneakers from the Chinese. No disrespect to Chinese. If you're Chinese, if you're watching my live, I'm not insulting in any way. But you know, let's just say Michael Jordan. You notice that Michael Jordan is at this pose like this.
Mhm.
On the Chinese, the Jordans is like this. You know, like this.
Mhm.
It's sort of like a watered down version.
Okay.
All right. So it's like a it's cheap because you get it, you can spend less money for it.
Right.
But is it the real image? Is it the real thing? And that's the part that you have to make. The left brain likes to control in some way. So it's about sensing and feeling. This is what the intuition is about. And the intuition likes that idea of manifesting. So it likes to create things because it's the creative side of the brain.
Mhm.
But they have to sense and feel, believe that what you're sensing and feeling. It's like this. If I was to tell you, imagine that you are on Chick-fil-A line, or imagine you're on McDonald's line, God forbid.
I'm gonna stick with Chick-fil-A.
Let's stick with Chick-fil-A. And you can imagine that because you've been on Chick-fil-A line before, haven't you?
Yes.
Right. And then you can imagine that you're at the place to make the order on Chick-fil-A line, the little speaker, and you're about to make an order for Astro. And you can make an order. You're gonna order 2 pieces of chicken with some fries and a soda. So you can imagine that because that's something that's plausible.
Mhm.
You can visualize that, right?
Mhm.
It's the same way by you sensing and feeling. You could sense that because that's something that you can make sense of.
Right.
It's something you could feel because it's something that you know that you could experience.
Right.
And it's something you can believe because it's very believable to be on a Chick-fil-A line.
True.
And it's something that you know because you know exactly how it feels to be on a Chick-fil-A line.
Absolutely.
It's using those same modalities to carry you. And once you have sense, feel, believe, and know, the imagery is going to come after, not before.
Okay.
Because you were trying to do left brain experience, which is seeing it and trying to make sense of it because it's blurry. That's left brain.
Okay.
It's all about sensing and feeling,
Mhm.
believing and knowing. All right?
Okay.
So focus right here, sleep all the way down, drifting, floating, floating, drifting. Each and every time I suggest a way to sleep, you're going to allow yourself to go quickly, calmly, deeply into a state of relaxation or even deeper. Any sound that you hear other than my voice will only help you focus on my voice from this point on. I'm going to count from 5 to 0 this time. I'm going to say the words wide awake. When I say the word sleep again, you can allow yourself to go a billion times deeper, more relaxed than what you are right now. As you start to count down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And eyes wide awake. Take a deep breath in. Exhaling. Follow my hands. Sleep all the way down. A billion times deeper. More relaxed than what you are right now. Now, this time, you're going to visualize yourself on a beach, sensing and feeling as if you're there on a beach. I want you to be taken by the idea that you are on a beach with soft sand that you can sense and feel and know exactly how it feels for sand to be between your toes. Visualize, imagine, sense, and feel that the soft, beautiful, bright sun is just softly dancing on your skin. And imagine the sounds of the birds that occupy that beach. The beautiful squeaking sound. And the feel of the breeze, the sea breeze blowing past your body. And the sound of the ocean brushing softly on the shoreline, giving you this rhythm feeling of just that hypnotic sound of the ocean crashing softly on the shoreline. And I want you to allow yourself to be taken by the idea that you are resting your feet ankle high in the water, feeling the nice, refreshing, tantalizing feeling of that water brush every hair of your feet and give it a nice, small, soft, chill, but very comfortable feeling. And when your feet is in ankle high of that water, let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
Awesome. Now, know fully well that you are in the sea of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Past, present, and future are all accessible to you through this modality. And I'm going to count from 5 to 0. And when I do, I'm going to touch your feet. And when I do that, the energy, the refreshing feeling of that ocean is going to flow all the way up through your body, giving you this very refreshed feeling, this renewed feeling, as if it's removing all of those unwanted negative feelings that you've been harboring or carried around in your body. Now, as the feeling goes up your feet, flowing through all the way, giving you this amazing feeling. Yes, this beautiful feeling. The way you feel when you dip inside the ocean and come out feeling that amazing, refreshed feeling, as if every weight of your body has just been completely removed. Nothing matters other than the feeling of refreshing, relaxing feeling. Now, allow yourself to sense and feel, believe and know that you are stepping onto the shoreline again, on the sand. And as you do, when I snap my fingers, a ball of light will descend down from the sky. This ball of light is known as the Christ consciousness. It will start to descend down now. And as it does, I'm going to count from 5 to 0. And whenever 0, that light will absorb through your body, illuminating your body like the glow of an angel. 5, as it comes closer now. 4, Getting closer, you start to feel the soft heat of that light. 3, 2, 1. 0. So it goes down your face, giving you this beautiful feeling, but this feeling of protection, illuminating your body like the glow of an angel. For the very first time, you're going to know exactly how it feels to be an angel. As that light goes down, illuminating your body completely. Total feeling of relaxation. That's it. Now you know how it feels for Christ consciousness to fill your body. And when that light has engulfed your whole body, Calvin, let me know by saying the word yes. It's an amazing feeling, isn't it?
Yes.
Now that you are protected from all negative energies and entities, we shall proceed further in a few moments. And only when I snap my fingers, you're going to notice that there is a spiraling staircase going into the ground, further along the beach, as if it just goes deep down in the ground. It will be there now. And that spiraling staircase, when you are there at the beginning of it, when you've discovered it, and you're there at the beginning of it, let me know that you are there by saying the words yes. And it's safe. That cave leads actually to a beautiful, beautiful jade-filled room. When you're there at the beginning of it, sensing, feeling, believing, and knowing that you're there, let me know by saying the word yes.
Yeah.
Now you're going to step down with every number that I count. As I start to count from 10 down to 0. 10. As you step down into this beautiful jade room. 9. Deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 8. Deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. 7. Deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 6. 5. Deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. 4. 3. Deeper and deeper. 2. As you're almost at the bottom of this beautiful jaded room. 1. And 0. Now that you're at the bottom of this beautiful place, allow for your energy to just be absorbed through this beautiful crystal room. And unbeknown to you, you're going to notice that there's an elevator 20 feet there. Upon discovering this, allow yourself to walk over to that elevator and press the up button. When the door is opened to this very safe, beautifully lit, empty elevator, allow yourself to walk in that elevator. And when the door is closed behind you, let me know by saying the words yes.
Yes.
Awesome. Now, when this elevator door opens again at the number 0, you're going to walk out of that elevator when I reach the number 0, counting from 10 down. And you're going to step out of that elevator into a different body, a different time, a different era, a different place that your soul has experienced in a past life. One that is still affecting you to this day, a past life that is still affecting you to this day. When I reach the number 0, you're going to walk out of that elevator into that lifetime. 10. As the elevator goes up, deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 9. Deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. 8. 7. Deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 6. Deeper and deeper. 5. 4. Deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. 3. 2. 1. And 0. As the elevator door opens, allow yourself to walk out of the elevator. And when you're out of the elevator, let me know by saying the words, yes. And it's okay. You are in a safe place. Also, we're going to forward you. You're going to tap directly into yourself in that lifetime. Even while it's being in the elevator and leaving out. You're going to get a sense and a feel of your body in that lifetime. And we're going to help you to jump past your conscious mind and past your left brain of analyzing and rationalizing. As I tap your forehead, the answers are just going to automatically drop into your mind. You're going to trust those answers because they are your higher self speaking now. And you're also going to know exactly if you are male or female in that lifetime. Also, the clothing you're wearing, your body size in that lifetime, and also the color of your skin. And as those informations pour down, I want you to tell me, are you a male or female in that lifetime? Also, what is your size in that lifetime? You're skinny, correct? Also, the color of your skin in that lifetime. You're lighter skin, correct?
Yeah.
You're also going to get a sense and the feel of the clothing you're wearing in that lifetime. And describe your clothing in that lifetime.
Oriental.
You're Oriental, correct?
Yeah.
When I snap my fingers this time, you are going to have an equivalent of a mirror to be able to look at your facial features, your eye color, your hair texture and hair color. Now, hold that mirror to your face and describe how you look in that lifetime. What's the color of your eyes in that lifetime?
Brown.
And the color of your hair?
Black.
And the texture of your hair?
Stringy.
And the length of your hair?
Just too much ears. Like a bowl.
Is it safe to say that you look completely different than what you look in this lifetime?
Yeah.
As I tap your forehead, the answers to the questions I ask are going to automatically pop into your mind. But before I do that, I'm going to touch your heart. And I'm going to tie your consciousness to that lifetime. There will be no separation between your emotions, your feelings, and that lifetime. That will be your reality now. And as I tap your forehead, all the answers are going to automatically drop into your mind. And tell me, how old are you at that point in time, sir?
40.
You're 40. Now, where in the world do you live, sir?
Asia.
You live in Asia. I want you to tell me exactly what part of Asia you live in.
China.
Also, as you live in China. Now, you're also going to know your name and try to pronounce it the best way you can in English. Now,
Charu.
Chayu, Charu, Chiru. Now, Chiru, I want you to tell me if you are married, single, or
Man.
we're going to forward you to your home in that lifetime, Charu. You're going to be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And now. And describe your home to me in that lifetime, please.
Small. 1, 2 bedroom.
It's like a 2-bedroom.
Small.
You're going to be directly in front of your wife in that lifetime. Now, as the image of your wife in that lifetime is directly in front of you. And tell me, Charu, how many kids do you have in that lifetime?
4. Big girls and a boy.
3 girls and a boy.
Wife pregnant.
She's pregnant with another one, correct?
Yes.
Take a look in the eyes of that soul, which is your wife, and see if you recognize that soul in your lifetime now. You do know who that person is, don't you?
Yes.
Who is that soul to you now?
He's a friend of mine.
Are you okay with calling that name?
Shemaine.
Samilia?
Yeah.
Now, take a look at the eyes of your kids in that lifetime, all 4 of them. And you're just going to know exactly who they are in your life now.
David. Raven Kennedy.
Raven, Kennedy,
Gabby.
Gabby. Raven, Kennedy, Gabby.
Yeah.
What is the 4th person? Do you recognize the 4th one?
David.
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 And who are they to you in this lifetime?
David, my son.
Mm-hmm.
Raven Kennedy, my daughters, and Gabby, my goddaughter.
They were your children even in
She
that
was
lifetime.
my daughter.
They
Yeah.
chose you again in this lifetime today. How does that make you feel? You must have been a really driving force in their life.
Yeah.
For souls to double check you, to find you as their dad again. It makes you appreciate them even more now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Now, there's something about this lifetime that needs healing. There's something for the reason why your soul went back there. We're going to be there, whatever that is, because this is needed. You're going to be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and now. And what's happening, Charu?
I left them. I was killed.
Somebody killed you.
Yeah.
Before, we're going to go back before the moment of the deciding blow that killed you. You're going to be directly in front of that person that killed you. Now, and who's that soul that killed you in that lifetime? Take a look at their soul from their eyes. I see you recognize the soul. Do you?
It's My mama.
Your mom killed you in that lifetime. How were you killed at that point in time?
45.
It was a what? Before you even die, let's go back and tell me which century is it at that point in time, Chapple? And the year is going to drop directly into your subconscious mind. Now, what year is it at that point in time, Chapple? Is it the 15th, 16th, or 17th century, or 18th, or 19th?
It's earlier than that.
It's way earlier than that. Exact year. Now,
One.
is it first century?
100.
Oh, wow. You're all the way in the first century. All right. So you're going to take a look at exactly how you died. Was it on the battlefield? How did you die, Chapple? How were you killed?
I was attacked. I was coming home.
Take a look at how many people attacked you. How much were there?
3.
Take a look and see if you recognize any of the other souls that are there with your mom. Who's that man in that lifetime? Do you recognize any others? Okay. I want you to repeat after me. Any experiences
Any experiences
in that lifetime
in that lifetime
when it comes to my mom
when it comes to my mom
killing me in that lifetime
killing me in that lifetime
has no more effect on me.
has no more effect on me.
I release all feelings of anger,
I release all feelings of anger,
animosity,
animosity,
resentment,
resentment,
feeling of revenge
feeling of revenge
from my soul.
from myself.
It no longer affects me.
It no longer affects me.
I've learned my lesson from that lifetime.
I learned my lesson in that lifetime.
I'm ready to move on.
I'm ready to move on.
When I touch your heart, you're going to release all of that emotions that you had pent up in your soul. It'll be removed completely. There'll be a sense of lightness from your soul. Now, I also want you to repeat after me. From that lifetime,
From that lifetime,
as an amazing father,
as an amazing father,
I release the feeling of guilt
I release the feeling of guilt
of leaving my wife
of leaving my wife
and my children
and my children
to suffer
to suffer
on their own.
on their own.
I know fully well
I know fully well
that they are the universe,
that the universe,
and they know exactly what their choices was
and they know exactly what their choices were
before they came onto this earth.
before they came onto this earth.
I made a contract
I made a contract
with their souls
with their souls
for them to experience this,
for them to experience this.
and I understand this completely,
And I understand this completely.
and so it is.
And so it is.
When I touch your heart, you're going to embed that inside your subconscious mind so that you can release the feeling of guilt of leaving them abandoned. Because now you know that your soul and theirs made that contract on experiencing that. Now, and we're going to forward to where your soul leaves that physical body, going above, floating above, going higher and higher into spirit world, higher and higher. Higher and higher into spirit world, following that light. Going higher and higher. Allow for your soul to be magnetically pulled into spirit world. And when you are there in spirit world, let me know that you've arrived by saying the word yes.
Yes.
Awesome. Somebody there to greet you, isn't there? I want you to tell me who that person is. She's happy to see you there, isn't she? Go over there and hug her there. And what does she say to you, to your subconscious mind?
Yeah, uncle's over there.
Your uncle's there too as well. She's pointing directly to him, isn't she?
Yes.
What does he say to you as well?
Good job.
I want you to ask your grandmother, how many lifetimes has she lived with you on earth? She's going to speak that directly to your subconscious mind. How much does she say?
22.
How about I tell you exactly what she was to you in the most recent lifetime before this one?
Cousin.
And how about I tell you what she'll be to you in the next lifetime? What did she say to you?
My best friend.
Now talk to your uncle. I'm sure he's there as well. And have him to tell you exactly what he was to you in the most recent lifetime.
My father.
And have him to tell you what he'll be to you in the next one.
My father.
He'll be your father again, correct?
Yeah.
Have him to tell you exactly how many lifetimes he's lived with you prior to this moment.
600.
How much exactly? 600, how much?
600. 616.
616 lifetimes, correct?
Yes.
It feels good to know that he was something to you, that,
Yes.
and he treated you like his son, didn't he?
Yes.
I know it all makes sense now. In a few moments, Spirit World will be there with you. We're going to be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now. And when I'm there, let me know by saying the word yes. I want you to ask Spirit World me how many lifetimes has he spent in connection with you?
220.
220. Have him to tell you exactly what he was to you in the recent lifetime.
Cousin.
Awesome. Now I want you to say farewell to your uncle and to your grandmother. Let them know that the next time that you will spend more time with them and talk with them, and we do this another time. And what did they say to you?
Absolutely.
And have them to tell you exactly what the signs to look for to know that they're visiting you when they do.
Go with the flow. Keep the flow. Keep the flow.
Awesome. Now, as we leave their presence going into spirit world, but also going directly towards your council, your review team, have spirit world me to pour into you exactly what spirit world is all about. Also, its purpose, why it even exists. I'm going to tell you exactly what he does as well, so that you don't be so curious about it, so that you can know exactly what it is. And when we're there in the front of your review team, your council, Let me know by saying the word yes. How many light beings are there for you in front of you? And do they feel as if you met your purpose in their lifetime? As right. So even though you felt as if you left your children and your wife, you literally lived out your purpose, didn't you? Have them to give you some encouraging words in this lifetime so that you can continue to fulfill your purpose in this one.
Remove self-doubt.
Remove self-doubt.
Believe in your judgment.
Believe in your judgment.
Stay strong.
And stay strong. Okay, awesome. Now, let's show them gratitude for being there for you. And we're going to leave their presence. And as we do, the Akashic records, your Akashic records, will descend down from the sky and fall directly in front of us. You're going to see your name, your date of birth, and also a picture of how you look at this very moment in time. And underneath that, you're going to see total amount of lifetimes you've lived here on Earth. And I want you to call that number out loud for me, please. I know it's sort of unbelievable. But you get a depth of your soul. What's the number? How many lifetimes have you lived on this earth? Remember, removing self-doubt. Call the number out loud for me, please. 10,000? How much exactly? The whole number is going to show now.
10,995.
10,995 lifetimes. Out of 10,995 lifetimes, how many of those did you get right, meaning meet your purpose?
10,000.
10,000, correct?
Yes.
Basically, almost all of them.
Yes.
You get the job done, don't you?
Yes.
Out of 10,995, take a look at how many lifetimes you've lived with your mother.
800.
800 and how much exactly?
865.
865 lifetimes. Take a look at how many lifetimes you've lived with your father.
9,622.
9,622 lifetimes. Now, we're going to go through your 6 kids. The first child, how many lifetimes have you lived with that soul?
5,326.
5,326. Your second child?
2,638.
2,638. Your third?
4,332.
4,003. And your fourth?
2,222.
And your fifth one?
8,863.
That one lived with you a lot of lifetimes. And your sixth?
6,542.
6,542. And your godchild?
7,368.
Okay. Now, you're going to scroll down and take a look at total amount of spiritual gifts you've chosen to use in this lifetime. How many?
4.
And out of those 4, how many of those are you using and have developed?
1.
And out of those 4, how many of those am I here to help you amplify, activate, and awaken?
3.
Scroll down and take a look. And how much children you've chosen to have in this lifetime.
10.
Out of those 10, how many of those do you really have at this very moment in time?
7.
So there's one that you are not aware of, correct?
Yes.
You're also going to see in your mind exactly how that child looks now. And I want you to scroll down and take a look at the challenges you set for yourself to overcome.
To find him.
Repeat that for me.
I'm going to find him.
It's a him, correct?
Yes.
Are there any other challenges in that list? The self-doubt, self-trusting. But I want you to scroll down and take a look at your earthly purpose in this lifetime. What did you decide on doing before you came in this lifetime? What is your purpose here?
Heal.
To heal.
To help. Help those who can't help themselves.
To help those who cannot help themselves. Now, we're going to fulfill the contract that your soul has made with minds, which is amplify, activating, and awakening those gifts. I'm going to speak directly to your body, to every blood vessel, every atom, every cell, every fiber of tissue, every strand of DNA. Declaring and decreeing that every single negative energy or dis-ease that lay dormant in this physical body be completely removed. Speaking directly to your subconscious mind. Declaring and decreeing that all negative thoughts, feelings, and emotions that lay dormant in the back of your subconscious mind be completely removed, obliterated, non-existent. Speaking directly to your superconscious mind, which is your soul, the place where your gifts lay dormant. Bringing them from your superconscious mind to your subconscious mind and fusing them with your body. Bringing together mind, body, and soul energetically so that you can bring into the physical those gifts to be used in connection to the souls that you've chosen to use those gifts on by contract and soul contract. Knowing fully well that you are not the origin of those gifts, but only a vessel of which those gifts flow through. When I touch your forehead, those gifts will be amplified, activated, and awakened. I'm going to count from 10 down to 0. And when I do, your eyes will be awakened at the number 0, feeling refreshed, energized, and just feeling completely different. From this point on, your life will not be the same. For you know things that you had no idea of. And in knowing now, you will be able to fulfill all of your purpose. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and eyes wide awake. Hey, yo. Let me give you this one right here. So, did you see by following my directions how easy it became?
It did. Yeah.
I know. When I tell people something, I don't be just saying that. I know exactly how to make you go into a more relaxed state.
That was deep. Real deep. Oh, man.
Thank you for sharing that with everybody, and also for you even focusing on your journey, what you came here for. That's awesome.
Appreciate it.
And you get the job done when it comes to your purpose.
Yeah.
How do you feel knowing that now?
I feel real good. Like, I always thought I was incomplete, not finishing things.
Yeah, I mean, there were some lifetimes that you didn't, but the majority of them you did. Now you got something to think about while you're driving home.
Yeah.
Listen, she don't know it right, but when I get dollars, she can do a session with me again.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I got you.
I want to make these.
Okay. But it's a good practice.
Make sure she put in the work.
Okay.
All right. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for joining us just now. As you know, another God, another King, fully healed, and that's pretty awesome. You feel good, don't you?
I do. I see my ride or dies. They really do ride or die with me. Yeah, my kids. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, thank y'all again. Y'all be safe. Hey, listen. Why y'all so nosy? Y'all nosy bad. That's my naughty crew.
Oh, the naughty crew. What the naughty crew say?
They just be. Listen. I'm gonna get my bottle. And they say you don't beat. Listen, y'all.
The naughty crew. Oh.
And it's getting bigger.
Oh, it's growing. The naughty crew is growing.
And they so encouraging. They encourage people to go in that corner.
They on fire. Oh.
Listen. See that? Naughty. We may like the bottles.
Oh, man.
Anyway, y'all, thank y'all for joining in tonight. Appreciate y'all. You could have been anywhere, but you choose to be here with us. I appreciate you, and I sure my brother appreciate y'all as well.
Appreciate it.
Y'all be safe. And
hey, y'all come to Dallas.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's where I'm from. Y'all know I'm a Q. Y'all know I like to have fun. So
right.
Come down. We all gonna be kicking it.
That's right. We're gonna have some fun.
Naughty crew, we're gonna have a t-shirt for y'all. Just for y'all. A t-shirt just for the naughty crew. So you're part of the naughty crew, let us know.
Give me headaches.
Naughty crew, throw some designs up for them. Send them some designs. We're gonna get the t-shirts made. Look, they like, yeah, look, yeah. Naughty crew. Naughty crew. Naughty crew.
Hey, don't encourage that.
I know, right?
Listen,
All right.
y'all be safe, all right?